Arizona and Baltimore. Matt Leinart looking to build off last week's win against the Seahawks, but he found out quickly that the Ravens are who he thought they were.
Oh, Nipsey, come on, baby. Chris McAllister breaking up, playing like the Pro Bowl corner that he is.
Matt Leinart, 2 of 6 for 10 yards in his first 2 drives in Baltimore. So he's pulled from the game for what the Cardinals would call a change of pace.
Yeah, that's okay. Put the 36-year-old guy in there. Kurt Warner, 15 out of 20. Look at him.
Finds Anquan Bolden for 37 yards.
He knows what to do with the ball when he has it.
And the next play from the Ravens 44, Warner finds Larry Fitzgerald for 13 yards, led to a Neil Rackers field goal. So it's Ravens 6, Cardinals 3. Leinart greets his mentor warmly. Willis McGahee galloping for 17 of his 98 yards on 21 carries. Steve McNair started this game, but he would not finish. 7 plays later, McNair connects with Derek Mason, 13-yard touchdown. Ravens 13, Cardinals 3. And we now wonder who's going to come back in at quarterback for the Arizona Cardinals. Is it Warner or Leinart? It would be Leinart who comes back in and would fare no better. Look out, Corey Ivy's coming.
Oh.
9 of 20, 53 yards for Leinart. The ensuing Cardinals punt. The fastest guy at this year's combine, Yaman figures, and it sure figures that he would run through everybody for the score. 75-yard return on the touchdown. Ravens would be called for unsportsmanlike conduct for jumping in the stands.
When they do it in Lambeau, it's fine.
Only one guy can go in the stands at a time.
20-3. Third quarter Ravens ball. Darnell Dockett drops McNair. He drops the ball. Bertrand Berry falls on it. This led to a field goal as McNair aggravates his groin. He would leave the game. Kurt Warner would come back in 23-6 and start the comeback. Bolden, 30-yard gain. Warner was 6 for 6 on this drive. Bolden had a career-high 14 catches on the day. Touchdown, 23-13. Following a Ravens 3-and-out. Here comes Warner again. Hits Larry Fitzgerald for 22 yards. As you said, Steve, 15 of 20 on the day for Warner.
Yeah, amazing. He had a great, talk about a change of pace. Good call.
Bolden joins Jackie Smith and Roy Green as the only Cardinal receivers with 20 100-yard receiving games.
Yeah, it's physical.
23-20, and then the game would be tied at 23, and Kyle Bowler now in to try and drive the Ravens, and he would.
Oh!
This
you hanging me out like that.
Adrian Wilson called for 15 yards, unnecessary roughness on top of the 12-yard gain to Todd Heap, and there is who?
Stove Diddy.
Matt Stover, 5th place on the all-time points scored list, passing Norm Johnson, I tell you, as the Ravens survive the Kurt Warner-led comeback, 26-23. Ken Wisenhunt said that Warner knew the package of a no-huddle a little bit better than Leinart, and therefore he was in.
He might know the entire package better than a young guy. He's a good quarterback. Still has some ball left in him.